suckers? It's Elle from the Lazy Girl World, where we talk about all things movie and TV related. Okay, so today we're getting into the good, the bad, and the mugs of He's All That. Now, it's streaming on Netflix. If you have not seen She's All That, you may not be aware of He's All That. This literally is just a remake of She's All That came out in like 1999. Okay, so the whole premise of this one is that there's a makeover influencer that she makes a bet with her friend that she can kind of transform this nerdy guy into the prom king. You know, this happens after she gets dumped or cheated on by her boyfriend. Same with She's All That. Dude just bets that he can turn a nerdy girl into a prom queen after, you know, he gets cheated on and left for someone else as well. Okay, so not a sequel at all. Okay, and I know it's going to get a little confusing. You're like, how is this not a sequel when we have somebody from the original movie? Okay, Rachel Leigh Cook. She's Anna in this. She's a mom. It's not a sequel, okay? It's not a sequel at all. So besides Rachel Leigh Cook, we also have Addison Rae as Paget Sawyer. Yes, I said Addison Rae. She's just she's a TikTok person. Okay, if you never heard of her before, she was on TikTok. Okay, we have Kourtney Kardashian as Jessica Mouse Torres. We have Madison Pettis, I don't know, as Alden. We have Tanner Buchanan as Cameron. Annie Jacob as Nisha. Myra Malloy as Quinn. Okay, so those are all of our people. So let's get into the good. The good's gonna be kind of short. Okay, the makeover that they gave the dude, it was nice. They took him from like very grunge and scrungy, and I don't know if those were like tracks in his head, but they were terrible initially. So they took him from like very grunge, rough, to like, okay, I could see somebody wanting to date you, sir. So he looked real cute at the end of that. And there were a couple of funny moments as well. Okay, I did unfortunately find myself chuckling a couple of times. Okay, just a couple of times. Might have been because I was delirious because I have not eaten yet, but I did laugh. Okay. The message, I don't know if there is a message, but one thing I got from it, every friend is not your friend, okay? Because there was some backstabbing, there was some betraying. I saw it from the beginning, I scoped it, I peeped it, okay? I peeped it. Every friend is not your friend. Remember that, okay? Some people are fake out here. They fake out here. They want what you got, and they've been hating on you for a minute. So just keep that in mind, okay? Now, let's get into the bad. The bad was everything else that I did not mention in the good, okay? It was everything else. We had maybe 1 to 2 good songs. Everything else was a no, okay? I think one of the songs by Idris Elba and some other people. I only recognize because of Idris Elba voice, you know, sexy voice. Everything, all the other music, no, okay? The acting, absolutely not. I don't know if they thought, like, people were going to come because Rachel Cook was in the movie. They're like, oh, we got him. Okay, but what's she got to do with the rest of this? Because she had like 2 lines. She had 2 lines. Addison Rae, absolutely not. I will never, ever watch something with her in it again if this girl don't get some acting lessons. I think because they put Kourtney Kardashian in here, which I don't think they really marketed her. Kourtney, this is like her 3rd acting role. She also needs some acting lessons, okay? That is not her thing, okay? She was on Keeping Up with Kardashians. They acted a little bit, very, as unscripted, but it was acting, but it's not good enough for a movie at this point in time. She also needs acting lessons. I think Madison is the only one that's really had, well, Madison and some of the others that really have, like, some roles underneath their belt. But even still, I think everyone in this movie could benefit from some lessons. You know, I don't even think they really try to dig into like real life, like pull something from real life to really get you into this. It felt like everybody really was like, don't nobody care about this movie. We just want to get paid. Okay, we just here for some money. And that's what it felt like. Obviously, I don't know, even the director, I feel like he was like, I am running out of money. I would like some money right now. So that's exactly what this felt like. We are poor out here. We need some cash. This is the cash movie that they brought, you know. Obviously, they're going to get the kids because of Addison Rae. And I think that was the whole point of, like, let's make an influencer. You know, she's a makeover influencer, and this is really the influencer world. Even though I don't really know how much of an influencer Addison Rae was at first. I know she does some TikTok dances, but that's about it. Obviously Kourtney Kardashian is an influencer. Yeah, y'all. Even the story, it was just, I feel like if we are going to do a sequel or a remake, but especially a remake, if we are going to remake an entire movie that was pretty okay, you know, we don't want to mess with that if it's good, okay? So if we're going to remake it, we got to do something different. We really have to like change something up to make it be better than the original, or to make it resonate with whomever your audience is. I don't think making it influencer themed means it's going to resonate with the audience. I'm sure somebody's going to like it, but the Rotten Tomatoes people didn't like it. They gave it a 25, and the regular people didn't like it because they gave it a 21. It is smashed tomatoes, rotten all over the place, okay? And I know it's like the first time I ever said anything about other people reviewing some stuff in my own thing, but I did, so it is, whatever. I also didn't like it. That's the point. This movie was worse than The Kissing Booth 1, The Kissing Booth 2, and The Kissing Booth 3. Absolutely was the worst movie that I have watched thus far this year, okay? And we are in August. It was absolutely the worst movie. I'm not going through this again. I hope that nothing tops the worstness of this movie, okay? Couple of Ugg mugs, okay? It's not funny, but it is funny because this dude, they showed like the main like dorky dude that's getting the makeover getting hit in the head with a locker, and it shouldn't have happened, okay? But they just hit him in the head. I busted out laughing at that. Not gonna lie, I laughed super hard. It actually made me think about the time I got into a locker because I just wanted to see, like, could I fit in the locker? I could. Have y'all ever tried to put yourselves in a locker? I did fit. Fortunately, my sister got me out. I mean, she was the one that closed the door on me, but then she also let me out as well. There is a poem in there that I'm not going to repeat, okay? I'm not going to repeat it. I just fast forward to the poem part. Y'all won't regret it. Y'all won't regret it at all. Just that part, though. The funniest... the end of the movie, they had a dance off. It actually looked like every TikTok dance thrown together into the dance off. So I don't know if they had a real choreographer. I don't know if they told Addison Rae to do it herself. That did not make the movie good. That dance off did not add anything to the movie. Just so y'all know, I don't know who else has dance offs at their prom. It's not worth it. Don't do it. It was crazy. So obviously, if you can't tell, do not watch this movie. I do not. I mean, you can watch it, but I don't recommend this movie. I don't think it's worth watching at all. I think it's an hour and a half of your life that you are going to wish that you got back. Okay, you're gonna wish it, and when you watch it, you're gonna be mad that you didn't listen to me. All right. So thank y'all for watching my review. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. If there's anything else that you would like for me to review, as always, let me know. I think I already said it down in the comments below. I will see you guys next time. Bye.